Hello, welcome to my very first LP video. I just want to state a few disclaimers before we start this LP. One, this first episode is not blind, so if you come to this Let's Play looking for a blind playthrough of the first episode, you're not going to get that. There's a lot of other channels that have done this first episode blind, so you go check out them. I recommend you accept that. Second disclaimer, one, I am very new at this, so this first episode and maybe even other episodes after this are not going to be fancy. What I like to say is I hope you enjoy this, and I'm not going to cut up these episodes because I think that cutting up, especially on Twitch, which I am recording this on because I don't have a lot of equipment, it's going to be very easy on me, and I just think it's a great idea. So let's begin. We're gonna start our first episode here in a second. I just wanted to change up my settings. Save files, definitely gotta change that. It's empty. Logged in, yep, logged in. Gameplay. Playstyle. Good. Should have really done this. Well, I can cut all this out if I want, but I'm not. Oh, and the people are going to be watching this on YouTube. If anybody who happens to come across this, sees this at all, it'd be much appreciated if you guys could give me some tips at all. Because giving me tips would definitely help me. I'll take anything. Even if you call me a sack of crap, I'll take anything. But, as you can see, other episodes haven't came out. I will be doing blind Let's Plays of those though, because I'm really hyped for this game. I think this is one of the best Telltale games that came out so far. I don't know why everybody hates on it, but it's a decent game to me. But let's see. I'll do let's do traditional Batman, which is I think blue, right? Yeah, let's do traditional blue. I hope that's it. Oh, and I will be turning off notifications later. I just didn't feel like doing it right now. I kind of wanted to get this first episode out. Don't know if you guys saw that or not. If you didn't, then don't mind it. I will be staying quiet for these cutscenes too. Actually, I don't know. I see something that's off and I don't like it. I'll say something, but because there's a lot of talking in this first episode, especially since it's a Telltale game. But I'll be talking during the choices of saying what I want to say, I guess. This game series adapts to your choices to make your story and tailored by how you play. Yep. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Pat Downey.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, sorry, Pat. City of Gotham. The one thing I never got about this is how I did not see that laser tripwire like right there. Like as soon as I started this for the first time, I saw that.
Get it open.
Like
on it.
If they had saw it,
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. Like they would just go walk.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Christ.
Move in.
There's my favorite person every day. Fuck up, Jim.
Back! Get back!
Oh shit.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There we are. Look at that sexy blue. Teeth. Now you guys were just talking about how you think we'll see him tonight, and you see this like basically a line hit your wall, and you're not gonna run. Why? I also like how jacked that man is, but it's probably
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Hold on.
The hell?
People on Twitch, sorry about this for 1 second. I'm gonna turn up my volume because I just got my Twitch up, which might have been a stupid idea. But let me turn up my volume on my mic. I like 1. All right. Sorry about that.
We go!
I'll cut that
Whatever
out
got
during
in,
my YouTube
don't let
stuff.
it get out.
Don't know if that's better or not.
What was that?
There we go. Well, you're Jake. Come here. Give me the booty. Oh, I think I know one thing. Again, sorry. Settings. Audio. Turn music down a little bit. Master down a little bit. Apply. Up you go.
Back to back, circle up!
When I first played through this, I thought this was like a bomb. I'm like, whoa, Batman, calm down. But no, it's just a really weird shaped smoke bomb. Up you go. Up you go too. Go by the foot. What? Oh. I'm just gonna do it, but if you let that guy shoot out all his weapons, that's also another way you can get past that, which is pretty cool little Easter egg. I don't know if it is an Easter egg, but I'm saying it is. I just don't give a fuck.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Yeah, sometimes you need a monster, right, Bruce? Smash! Batman, smash your head into that door. Okay, I got that one. I got... Alright. That's weird. Dang. I know you got armor on, but you got this, right? Finish the move. I like. It's gonna be sounding kind of weird to me, but I just like how it sounded. I just like how you broke his mask. How are you still getting up? You've been beaten down by Batman. Come on now.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hey, how you doing?
Behind you, big boy.
Fine, man. We're gonna have to cut that part.
Payday.
Now, the one thing I never got about that fight was that one dude took like the entire fight to take down, but then that dude just gets taken down by like one neck thrown. But I guess that would hurt, coming since he grabbed your neck, basically.
You're under arrest.
You think you're gonna arrest me, Batman? I don't think so. Gonna sound kind of racist, but if that was anything like today, they would have shot immediately, probably. Huh?
So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Ooh, those sound effects. That's a glitch. Thought they would have fixed that by now, but I guess not.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
The city
Gotham
needs
needs a
protecting.
hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Ooh, I like that line a lot.
Bring it, Bat.
Come on, bring it, Catwoman. Ooh. Oh, I missed that. I thought I missed it. Grab the whip. Yep. Cut that off, thank you. You don't have the tip anymore. Although I would very much like to put. Wait, never mind. Don't go where I'm. Don't think that. You're a Batman. Come on, you like have millions of dollars. You just look like you're in a leather suit. You're like have high-tech Batman armor. Ooh. Now I don't know much about biology, but I think he punched her in the place where her uterus is. But
It's
that sounds
over.
stupid, don't I?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Boy, that was smooth. That was real smooth, Catwoman. Come on, Bats. Let's get her. Yep. That you can get away from the bats? Don't think so.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
They don't shoot Batman. No way, come on. Finishing move. Ooh. Man, they both smooth. They're real smooth, aren't they?
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh,
God damn it!
stupid cop.
Shoot!
I guess it is somewhat like today, huh, guys?
No! Wait!
Ooh. Oh, okay, I didn't get that. talk about that in a minute. Jump. Wow. Man. Okay. Catch her, Batman. Catch her. Yep, there we go. Glad you caught her, Batman.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Damn. Thought we were getting something tonight, huh, Batman? Guess not. And she stole our grappling gun. Looks like you went negative tonight, huh, Batman?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Yeah. Time to save the city. That's right, Bruce. But that EMP thing that happened earlier, if you guys saw that, I really wish something a little different would happen if you missed that. Let's say she jumps on the helicopter.
Thank you, everyone.
I'll get back to that
Humble
later.
district attorney
But
like myself is
I
not
really
used
wish
to
there was a
such
little
a
more
ringing
variation
endorsement.
on some of the stuff.
Even
but,
one who cut Gotham's
that's only one
crime
of my
rate in
gripes.
half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Jittering.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Some really graphic stuff going on right there.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
Fingering my wife.
Prefer the brooding billionaire angle?
No, I was,
The sooner we make
I
nice
like
with
to
the
make an
donors,
entrance.
The sooner everyone
Yeah, that
will
was
leave
it.
you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
am
if
I
you guys
right?
haven't noticed it, which
Yeah,
if you
I can
didn't,
see him
then I'm
just
sorry for
fine
you.
from here.
Harvey
It shouldn't
is
be
jacked.
painful. It's not a kidney stone.
He
It's only a
looks
little
like he
face time
takes
with
steroids
potential
on a daily
donors.
basis.
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So
Finish
just
that drink and be the
put
cool
on
guy.
your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
Let's
It always
see.
makes you
A
sound
new
like a
face
used
for
car
Gotham. I
salesman.
hope our
Which,
hope
for the
is
record,
Harvey
I have
Dent,
not
or
been
put a
since
dent in
before law
crime.
school.
Hey,
All right. How about,
that honestly sounds like
put
the
a
best one.
dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant
Bitch, I
what I
copyrighted
said.
that just a second ago.
Together,
You better
and
not
me,
use that.
We change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Damn, you do have a lot of money, huh, Bruce? Having this giant of a party. All these gold glasses from what it looks like.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Well, thank you.
After all,
kinda
whoever
rude
you
earlier.
support is a reflection on you.
Name doesn't matter.
And we
it's
trust
about
someone
Harvey.
like
We
you
can
to
all
lead
make a
this
difference.
city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice
Whoa.
like it's the wild
That's gone
goddamn
too far. You
West.
talk about Batman like that.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Depends on the man.
I'd say it all
Mr.
depends on the
Zuckerberg.
man.
If that's
Sometimes
even
you
your real
need a
name.
person who will go off script
Already forgot it.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
Yep,
If only
very
that
crippling.
deranged
Actually
man
drink a
had gotten
wine,
the right treatment.
Sleep
maybe,
naked in the corner in the Beetle position
Well, I don't
every
like to
day.
think about
But no,
maybes.
we're not here for
And
me.
I'm
We're
sure
here
you
for
don't
Harvey.
either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Bro, did you see that
It
look
is a
that Bruce
night
just
of
gave him?
ringing endorsements.
Bruce was not happy just then.
Oh, well, hello.
I don't know what these graphical bugs
Harvey
are. I
Dent.
don't know if you guys have seen
Gotham's
that.
next
It's like a little
mayor,
lag.
and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well,
No,
he
let's keep
certainly
this off
doesn't
the
have any
records.
time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
Vodka.
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce,
Ooh.
you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne
Let's try to
runs
let's
out.
get with her. Let's get with her. I've already done this, but I
I'm
haven't
doing
done
better
this before.
now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Ooh. That was smooth.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
I'm down, Harvey. Jesus.
Yeah,
It looks
It's just wine. It's just wine. Don't worry about it.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Hey, Dad.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Jeez.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
If I would like to retort Lake, oh, forget it. I'm not going to say anything.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Really don't want
Maybe
this man in my house, Harvey. I'm really disappointed on you two.
I
What
don't
did you
want
choose?
him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce?
Hold up again. Sorry, everybody who's watching this on Twitch. I'm gonna try and fix my audio because I just was paying attention to my stream again, which I should probably do more often. I'm gonna turn up my mic volume again. Just doesn't seem to be getting through the gameplay. I know I should probably turn down the gameplay stuff, but this is first, so.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
How about you shut your
Though the
fat
decor
tail
offends
up?
my eyes.
But no, I
All flash,
I would
no
never sell it to you.
class.
I'm sorry.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Ooh,
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone.
not really.
Just need
As long
to
as I
find
say
the
no.
right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
No, did that really happen when you go to shake someone's hand? Does everyone in your
You're a
party turn and look at
respectable
you?
man, I hear.
But you make me look bad, so no, I'm not gonna shake your hand. I'm sorry.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you
Look.
busy for a few minutes.
I don't know if you guys
Have a drink,
realize, but Harvey's
talk.
jacked, so I want a
I'll bring Bruce
bodyguard in
back
here
to you
just in
soon.
case.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
No, I don't.
And
I
I'd
actually
rather
really
see
don't.
Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
But
The
yeah, I
man
understand
talks
completely.
Too much. Chaps my face with words.
Actually,
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
and what are you gonna do to him in my house? You gonna kill him?
I ain't here to chinwag
don't think so.
about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Whoa. I'll be
I
nice
can
to you,
get
but I'm not
Harvey
gonna be your
Mays.
puppet, you
Or I
wine.
can pull it out from under
But
him.
yeah, I'm gonna toss it to you.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Well, you see, I beat people up in the night,
Okay,
so I don't care about
imagine
being gracious
this
right now.
is me.
And it's nighttime, so you better watch
These are
out.
all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
Hmm.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
I get along with
Businesses
everybody.
and mine, I bet we
Okay.
employ half the city. Now we got a good thing
Yeah,
going,
I get along
so
with
I don't
everybody.
see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You
Whoa.
listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
You better not talk about my father like that, you
Don't
swine.
you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
What?
Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Whoa.
People don't
Dude, if
say no
I was
to
Bruce
me.
then, I would have just judo chopped his
Not for
spleen.
long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, don't be rude, Bruce. God.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yo. He's telling me not to overreact. It's Batman. Pretty awesome beginning, I'll say, but talk about that at the end. But the freaking Falcone was like, "You're getting worked up for nothing, kid." And that dude just slammed my pool cue on the table, and like, you're telling me I'm overreacting? Sweet Batcave.
It's
I bet,
me.
huh? It's voice activated too. Boy, I can barely do that with anything I have at my house, but he has a whole cave to do it. Well, I guess that's the perks of being Bruce Wayne, huh? Oh man, I wonder what episode it is. I didn't know. Man, I really wish I could remember the title of this episode too.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using...
Why are those tickets? I don't know. Probably just sulking on my own, I guess. This Bruce seems to sulk a lot. Hope I'm saying that word correctly, but whatever.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
I was there. Look at me, I'm on TV.
Failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Is that a desktop? It's a really awesome. It's a bat desktop. Yeah, let's pick up this data. I'll look around here in a second.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
You know, I like to be a serious Batman, but what if I just open that up and it's just like porno mags of the not the Chancellor, what am I talking about? It's just porno mags of the
spare grab
of the mayor.
Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh yeah, this thing. Sticky
Deliver a jolt
taser.
or knock out electricity in the area.
Sounds like something in Call of Duty.
I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Hello.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Really? Oh. I don't know what that was. You guys heard that in the background, don't worry about
The
it.
mayor's office was a success.
The thing doesn't look like, couldn't you just make like a ball? Why did you have to put octagons on it
See
or
if I
whatever?
can refine the edge.
Probably not the right shape name, but I don't really give a shit. Sharp? It already looks sharp. Why do you need to refine it more? But okay. It's your batterings, Bruce. I don't really want to watch that. It's just if you want, that's just a screen of TV. I've already watched all of it. It was the most boring thing in my life. Mainly because while I was watching it, I realized I had was on loop for like 10 minutes. So that's more my fault there.
Oh, that's the stuff.
It's just a car. Like you just got high off it. I guess some people do get high off of their car purring, but geez, I'm not a car man, so I wouldn't know. I already looked at all those. Data port, we gotta put stuff in there. I don't want to go into the codex because I've seen that thing glitch. What is this? Oh wait, no, it's just a computer. Movie tickets. Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. I shouldn't have made you look at those. I'm sorry. Here, let's get away from them. Look at your cow.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Oh yeah, and the voice modulation. I've heard a few people say they didn't really like the voice modulation, but it's like I don't get it. It sounds pretty cool to me, but I might be in the minority there.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back.
It did absorb most of the damage. The bullet looked like it went through, but all right. Let's put this data port in because this data port. Yeah, you better put it in there. But you just put that chair right there instead of having it come out the ground. I mean, I want my chair to come out the ground, but it just seems like a waste of money. You better put it in there. Ugh. I have a fetish for computers, by the way.
Encrypted.
Of course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like caves. I really do, Alfred. I don't know what you're talking about. I like caves.
Here than the rest of the house. You know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
I think cave dweller is the most best one out of all of them.
Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Porno mags. Calling it now.
Let me try a different angle.
Doing an Iron Man. Let's see. Rotate hologram. Hologram, I mean to say. Alright.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Best joke said on this stream all day.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
You got 0% encrypted. How did that come out of it?
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away.
Oh, Zellerback, not Zellerback. Wait, it was.
Including Mrs.
Never mind.
Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I won't play his game.
I don't want anything to do with
I don't like playing Monopoly without family members.
He showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
That could have just been some person running. How do you know that's Catwoman?
She's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, there we go. Here we go into the codex. We could look at all these, but I'm not going to. Mainly because I don't want to. Right now, anyway. Crimes. Burglary. Petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Ooh. Okay, Bruce. Wanna know more about her? We'll find out more. Don't worry.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
You want me to break your back?
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I'll
I
stay
stay out of
outside,
sight
don't
when
worry.
I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
Well, thank
Media
you.
isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat it.
I got shot yesterday, so I don't think the media is too bad right now.
Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your
Foreshadowing.
injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred. No, I'll stick with Alfred.
Should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Thank you. Thank you, Alfred.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I too am afraid of business cards. Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I
Oz.
saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Hope you realize I'm also afraid of parks, Alfred.
We were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the
Why is he
faintest
returning?
idea.
I personally don't think
You
it's
might know
coincidence.
something about the break-in?
Personally.
This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always
Arms dealing
trouble growing
definitely
up,
seems
but
like it's a little bigger than just
fun kind of
stealing
trouble.
stuff from City Hall,
both
but I guess I
were.
don't know the law that much.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be
Cobblepot?
cautious. But I know you can't abandon
Another thing I'll
the
talk about
mystery
later.
until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
But, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out if that's like the Penguin or not. I'm pretty sure they'll maybe talk about it later, but right now, because it's only the first episode's out, we don't really know yet.
Where are you, Oz?
Where am I? Or where is he? Obviously, he's at the park. You already saw that on the business card. Look at this recent newspaper. Littering. Wayne shuns Falcone. I didn't get to read the rest of it. How dare you cough? You want me to freaking... I'm Batman, did you know that? I am... You were not gonna let me talk to him, but I'm Batman. Better be careful coughing near barrels. Graffiti. Entrance sign. Cobblepot Park. Definitely seems like it's a weird having all those beams behind the name. See. Okay. A homeless person. Let's examine him, because I'm sure he likes it. Stare at him. Just stare. Because I'm sure homeless people like that. Let's give him change, too, because I know they like that.
Thank you, sir.
burning barrel. You're warming up, aren't you? Why didn't you bring a jacket? Doesn't seem that cold out here. But then again, everybody had a jacket except you one, so I guess I wouldn't know. Ring late, mate.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
See that right there? It's like there has to be something with the penguin. Like it's just maybe the storyline's like penguin died or something. Maybe that's not the penguin. I can't see because he's not. They didn't show his body. Hey, dude, smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh, what do you have on your face? Like a reptilian? I'm only gonna look at one of these because, and then I'm gonna go straight to the statue because it's just him looking at graffiti the entire time. So I'm just gonna skip all that and go to the statue. Oh, and this too. I'm gonna look at the plaque. But besides from that, the rest of it's like graffiti.
Well,
Cobblepot Park. See, like more graffiti right there. Gonna look at the statue. Sorry if you didn't like that. Yeah, it looks like the penguin. So it's like, is there gonna be something with the penguin later?
Watch wallet cash.
Oh, it's herpy face.
Goes through you.
Pretty small knife. I don't think it's gonna go through me.
Hey, you heard him, man.
We got herpes man and beanie man. Try and take it.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Ooh.
Come here.
Jeez.
Think that'll do?
Hey, come at me, beanie man. Your friend herpes man's getting a beat down already.
Stay down.
Jeez, smash those herpes off his face, Oz. Oh. You think that gun's gonna do anything to Batman? Well, I could have taken that, Oz, but oh well. Because apparently guns don't really hurt me even when I'm in a suit, and it looked like it went through me. Oh, here comes the herpes man. Oh. Get those herpes off his face. There we go.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Jeez. Really laggy graphics.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Well, thank you. But
Hey,
you might have wanted
it
to
is
do that
new.
for yourself, because it looks like you have a lot more blood on your face than I do.
That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Oh, thank you.
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do
Not
is make
ivory,
sure
it's
you
steel,
don't get
but
shot.
yes.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
Are you
right
sure?
now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't,
I'm not little
you
anymore.
know, like this. This park
I hit puberty.
used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
You're right.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Sorry, Oz.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Sorry, Oz.
It's funny,
I do feel
huh?
bad for you.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing
Again, I'll say it for the
parties,
third time. I don't care what you're
round-the-world
saying. I'm
vacations,
sorry, Oz.
unlimited
I'm really
potential.
sorry.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about
I
something more
have
than just
changed a
yourself.
lot, actually. My balls have dropped quite a lot.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Didn't you see the newspaper? I didn't shake his
Falcone
hand,
was an
so
uninvited guest.
don't know what you're asking me
That's
about
it.
that for.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a push.
And
It'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
ooh,
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are
you're
gonna
just
be
now
on the
saying
upswing
that?
soon,
You
eh?
smashed Herpes' face into a
A
statue.
revolution knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when
Me
my
being all rich and
revolution
powerful, you
starts,
think I could have brought a
gonna
jacket out
smash
here?
windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's
Look,
not gonna be
look,
pretty.
Oz. Oz,
gonna be
just be
beautiful.
quiet. I'm not your enemy,
I'm
okay?
not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Well, maybe. Maybe you don't become
I've got great
homicidal.
affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'll think about that, Oz.
Good seeing
But
you,
I'm
Bruce.
Batman. Do you know that?
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Can't really talk that way to Batman. Just saying. No, did you hear me? I'm Batman. No? Alright. You know, the one thing I don't get is it looked like he came here at night. Unless, did he come... Wait. I don't remember what the business card said. I'll have to look back at that, but I don't know if it said 6 p.m. Because if it said 6 p.m., then he came... This press conference defies time, and it looks very, very day now. Or if it said 6 a.m., then I'm just an idiot, I guess. But... That is a nice car, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Looks cool. I just like the color red. That's all that is to it. Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Dang.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars.
I think this is a
honestly.
joke.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And
What's up?
still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
But then
Mr.
probably
Wayne
be
has a
taken
few
over by
words he'd
some
like to say.
evildoers like the Joker or
Bruce?
something, then become like Arkham Asylum again. Crime is rampant. I'm sick. Need help. The sick need help. My parents will be
My
honest.
parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
It won't happen again. Put a dent in crime.
Let us
Nah.
honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for
careful.
Gotham.
Don't break your neck by all that steroid you're using.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the
let's
old
see.
building?
We turn it into a police station. Now let's leave it
I say
standing.
we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him.
Didn't you
behind
guys
closed
read
doors.
the newspaper? Jesus Christ. Does no one read newspapers anymore?
I
Falcone
don't
was
make
no friend.
friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oh, I want to read it so bad. You know, I'll read it. I'm sorry.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions
Yeah, what are
connected
you
to
implying?
organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to
Really?
comment?
Kind of hard because I have no idea
And did
what
anyone
you're
else
talking about.
receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
I only use it for toilet paper every now and
How long has
again.
your family
It's
been
not dirty
dealing
every
with
day.
Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's absurd.
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about
Oh.
this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Obviously, because someone who
please
spies on
settle
my
down.
parents taking
I'll be
poops.
fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
It's gonna be hard to do that when I'm like miles away. But yeah, the other thing I don't get is why couldn't he just text me that GCPD are there? It's like they text with lightning speeds, and he couldn't just tell me the GCP are at home. Let's go see what's up. Alfred is better be good. I don't see any problem.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't,
What a graphical glitches.
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh, it's Jim Gordon. I gotta be quiet.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
You're Jim, so I'm gonna let you do your
I
job.
understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred,
That's impossible.
Keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy
They
doing
are.
your taxes.
Who authored
authorized
this?
this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Damn, I knew he got.
Well,
he
Hill
knows I know
has a
how.
history
Yeah,
of
let me
making his opposition
I'll just shut up for a second.
disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd
True.
be a
That's
real
very
shame.
true.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Pretty sure I don't. What did you just... Oh, man. If I was Batman right now, you'd get it. I don't care if you're a cop. You just broke that portrait of what I'm guessing is going to be my family members. Or me and my mom and dad, I guess, huh? Oh, no. The flashbacks are coming. Who turned out the lights?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Jeez.
Bruce. Bruce.
That blood.
Bruce?
Oh. How dare you come in here when I'm sulking
I didn't
about my
mean to
parents'
interrupt.
death again? Not a problem at all. I would show you what happens, but I'm not psychic.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
So we're making porno
Through my
then, huh?
connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Oh.
I appreciate
okay.
the offer, Miss Vale.
I'm kind
but
of
trying to
disappointed now,
say
Vale.
I'm the good guy.
I'm sorry, but you gotta
here.
leave.
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this.
In all honesty,
The
I
press saw the
believe
fumble,
it's
they grabbed
politically
the ball and
motivated.
ran.
That's actually how I felt the first
Hill
time I went
wants me
through
out of
this.
the picture because with
If you
my
didn't know I have
backing,
gone through this,
Harvey
this is
wins
not
in a
blind.
landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker.
That's honestly what I
Mr. Wayne.
believe.
And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this
That was
scandal
awkward.
will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to
All
get
right.
out ahead of this.
But no, I
Your
refuse
side
to
is
do
what
that because I like
matters,
hurting
not wild
myself.
speculation.
But let's skip
On
the
the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This theory, this story is pure fiction.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
I wish I could beat something
Goodbye,
else.
Miss Vale.
But that's ain't happening right now.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done
You've done
nothing but
nothing.
support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Nothing's a
District
coincidence. It's a
Attorney,
Batman.
He should have told me this was
Batman.
Then find out why he didn't.
But at the end of this, I'll give my opinion on the first episode, and I'll just tell you guys how I felt about it.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters
You
were
know
talking about this
exactly what
morning?
it is, Harvey. You
The
don't
press
know?
conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
You might want, that sounds kind of painful, Harvey.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my
Harvey.
house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn
He
it.
blindsided the both of us.
He has no
How
right
dare
to issue
this
search warrants without my
bound,
okay.
this fool.
Okay,
How
I
dare he mess
believe you,
with Batman?
Mayor Hill's trying
He
to
will
screw
never
us
get his
both
porno
over
hard
this
drive
move.
back.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new
Boner?
low. Even for Hill.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the
I'll
entire
do it myself then, you
campaign.
piece of
Then
piece
I'll
of
go it alone.
steroid.
Got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh man,
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made
I
it.
punched you. I'm Batman. Oh wait, that looks familiar.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey hasn't mentioned
I
you
think
before.
we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's
That
new
seems
to
a little
town.
awkward. Alright.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Brings you to town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Porn business.
I was mugged.
I hope.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
How dare you talk about me
I
like
still
that?
can't
I mean,
believe I let you walk home
what match
alone.
freak are you talking about?
I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
How
I
dare
hope
you
not.
talk about me like
These
that?
are important materials.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work.
I got a
People
feeling
tend
your
to
client's
overreact.
Mayor Hill because
We should
that
just be
porn I have
thankful
on
you
that
got
thing
away
is
with
really
the black
sensitive.
eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only
Boy.
one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
The convenient
Hey,
phone
it's
call
Harvey.
away. The cliche in these games. Hey, don't know if you realize, but I'm Batman, and you're Catwoman. Did you know that? I don't think you noticed that or not. I didn't.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
These are not
Wouldn't Harvey
toys.
be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You know, do you want me to
Sorry
make
about
you
the black
have your
eye.
other eye
It's
black?
not the first time a man's
I will
hit
give
me.
you another black eye.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose
me.
you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
I am
What's
Bruce
your
Wayne. yeah.
excuse? I have
Forget it
to,
from time to time.
but you.
I'm the good guy, though. That's the reason why I
Why
do
take
this.
the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Ooh. Ooh.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Why do you want Mayor Hill's
used to
porn so
robbing
much?
people, not the
It's
one you
mine now.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that
I do.
drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna
Whew.
lie in it alone. You
Jeez.
owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like
I can help you.
consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
You're very willing,
guess I'm
because I know your
screwed either
identity.
way.
So you gotta trust me anyway, don't
My
you? I gotta
contact.
trust you and you gotta trust me.
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've gotta run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Sorry, this isn't the appointment you're thinking of. I gotta get an anal prostate exam. So I'll catch you guys later. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I gotta go do this. See you guys later.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No
Back
sign
to
of
Batman.
Catwoman's contact.
Finally.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Let's open up this door. Jeez. What kind of party do cops and mercenaries have together?
This wasn't a handoff.
They have a
It was
they have a shootout.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Let's see. You know, the one thing I don't get about this, I have played through this, and the one thing I don't get is, did these human remains just stay there while the body, like the legs and body parts disappeared? Do you think with an explosion that close, you think everyone's thing would be flown back
It's
towards
a volatile
something?
chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh, you wish, Master
Nothing
Bruce.
left to bury.
Still a little bit. Link this.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were
Yeah, but where did his like legs and
explosive?
Like it's just like his whole body besides the intestines stayed or didn't stay. I mean to say. Yeah, I am just gonna get this part over with because I know what I'm doing. So sorry about that too. Canister fragment. Alright.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal.
Scorch marks. I wonder what would do it then. Okay. Dead mercenary. I will get everything though.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
With the same face paint too. Oh man, these dudes are definitely crafty. Hello, pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Corn. A lot of corn. This sounds like porn.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
An unscorched area, huh?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I wonder. Link these two together.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Looks like a big tail truck too.
White Rose.
That cop is racist. Why was he holding a white rose? Couldn't it have been a red, black, or even purple rose? It just has to be white.
His every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Catwoman, how dare you come here before I told you to?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So,
Jeez,
not natural
Catwoman.
causes then.
Let's just take all his money. So, okay, we'll just take his matches then. Hello, burnt cop. Look at his burnt head.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to
This is the
originate
flesh
from
wound, don't worry about
inside
it.
his skull. What did this?
Man, he just had a bad day. Oh, okay. Let's look inside. Oh, that makes me quiver every time I hear it. It's definitely not as bad going out, though.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
But bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Jesus. I wonder where that goes. Huh?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
On a more serious note, I actually thought this was a Joker the first time I went through it. Like it definitely seems like a Joker kind of thing. Canister fragment.
Find a connection.
No, I didn't.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Watch this. Let's watch this in action.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals.
Did you really have to animate the flower falling down? Oh man, my PTSD's coming back.
Hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat.
That's not
and
funny.
explode.
Don't laugh at that. If you did, you're a
This may have
horrible
been
person.
A distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly.
Weren't things already grim with people shooting at each other? It turns grim when he starts scratching up the dude's face.
Bare hands.
Look, that dude scratched up faces how I look on a daily basis, okay? So
Same
that ain't
sniper,
really that bad.
Same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
Definitely not that last. That's definitely not the one right there, because it just seems too. I know which one it is, but I know it's not that one, because it just seems very. It just went over here, if you're wondering. Use bat detector to trace evidence of phosphorus, if I'm not mistaken. How that's how it sounds.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
It's actually semen. It's not phosphorus. The dude. This is actually the wrong balcony. You need to get off that really quickly. That's really nasty, Batman. Cigarette.
Killing time.
Sorry about that. Demon
This
trace
is the right
residue.
spot. So where did he go?
You know, it honestly looked like he went out the window, and I thought that the first time, but I know apparently he doesn't take that area out.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Ooh. Gotta go make hot pockets. Batman making hot pockets. What? The dude is still alive? I'll talk about that later too.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Slam into wall. We're not being Mr. Nice Batman today.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
That was okay. That seemed kind of weird, but alright.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
I really like that line he just said earlier about how his bones won't break, but he will. I like that line a lot. Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Yeah, that's why I like this voice.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me! I ain't scared of you, man.
You know, I said I'm not gonna be Mr. Nice Batman, but you know what? I'm always nice Batman.
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Tear gas, I bet.
No! Stop!
apply pressure.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
I'm not gonna break his arm. I'm sorry. I'm just not that kind of Batman. I like the Batman that that doesn't do too much bad. Plus, it's also better for this Batman if I don't do too much stuff violently. Let's talk to the main man himself, Jim Gordon.
Warehouse 133. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind.
Going after Falcone.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
I don't think that's what made them go violent. I think that's I think it's just how you pay them. Work in the city. But that dude was just sleeping, or was he knocked out or something? But then why would he come to after Batman moves that box or whatever? Because that seems a little too convenient that he would just like lay down after he sniped that cop. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay at the crime scene and take a nap. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I did not beat him half to death. I didn't even touch that dude besides from slamming him into the wall. Okay?
Didn't raise you this way, and neither did I.
He's still alive, okay?
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
I actually believe on you on that morgue
must
part,
show the
because that
world
bat
the
suit
true
doesn't
nature
block
of
stuff
Wayne.
too well, huh?
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce.
That was awkward. That was a really long silence.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person,
I am
Bruce,
anti.
but you never bury the
I'm
memory.
Batman. If you didn't know that.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman
gift,
can allow you to turn
your
back the
curse.
tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Okay. I'll accept the tickets. Just on a side note, if you'd played through this already and you tore them up, you are.
I won't forget.
I don't know what is wrong with you. Like, you just made Alfred
Neither
sad if
will
you do
I.
that. Like, why would you even do that?
Well, back into the fray again.
Let's see. Let's look at this porn, alright, shall we? I've been waiting all episode to look at this porn.
Egg finally cracked.
Which is my nuts, by the way.
Inside was hiding
Porn.
more than I could have imagined.
I've been
This is a
telling
complete
everybody
manifest
that this
of
was
Carmine
porn,
Falcone's
and it
criminal
turns out not to be
organization.
porn.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
I'm gonna turn in my
Illegal
resignation to
drug
being
running,
Batman
mob
here
hits,
soon.
money laundering?
Alfred, I'm
Falcone's
done.
been involved in everything.
There's not gonna be a Robin.
Goes back
There's not gonna be
years.
a Joker. I'm gonna leave the city
This is an
too.
insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred.
Doesn't look too
With
much
this
different.
proof, we can finally knock out
Oh, it
Falcone's
has red this time,
organization.
guys. Don't worry about it.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence
The
correctly.
god himself, Jim
Lieutenant
Gordon.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss
Oh,
Vale.
Vicky. Yeah,
She
Vicky
could release
Vale.
this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most, or who you think could do the most good.
Obviously, we're going with Jim Gordon. I mean, why wouldn't we? Jim Gordon's
cops
the
are on
main
the
man.
front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise
That's also
decision,
true.
sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised
Well,
to trap you.
You know who eats spiders?
No one has
I think
ever
bats
managed
do.
to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ooh. Bruce Wayne hasn't tried yet. That's an interesting little... Yeah, I feel like an idiot. I just looked back at my stream, and I saw that I spelt the wrong, because I was trying to get... I accidentally put up the wrong title the first time, and I put something else. And I guess I rushed putting the out, and I didn't realize I put a W instead of an E.
This is a silver bullet. And
It is,
gonna
isn't
put
it?
Falcone down once and for all.
Well, I don't think Falcone is a werewolf, but
I don't
yeah.
even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Don't you know? I'm
Still,
Batman.
I gotta know one thing. Why
I'm
give this to
Batman.
me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the
Hey, you're
force will
Jim
too.
Gordon. Obviously,
I've
I'd
been
give it
looking
to
for
you
this kind of
because
firepower for years.
This
you're
isn't
Jim
about
Gordon, you're a god.
politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
Meth?
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
I didn't
Wayne's
know. I'm
always
sorry,
supported the
God,
Gotham Police.
but or God, Jim Gordon.
So I like to believe there's
don't
no
worry, there
cloaks
was no
or
strings
daggers
attached
hidden in
to
your
it,
closet.
my lord. Don't worry about
There
it.
are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired
You know,
of
smoking's
staring
bad
at
for you,
this
but I'm sorry for my insolent.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
You haven't been home yet. Jeez.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just
It really
walking through
is.
it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
Jim Gordon, you let me say your full name? Yes, yes. The Jim God blasphemy Gordon.
Good. So
If that's even his name.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
well, I can always change in the car.
Ooh, man. Boy, I'm not a fan of cars, but I gotta say, when I first saw this scene, it was really cool. But it just seems impractical because if Batman was to stay hidden, people could just go and get his car and look at it. Like it wouldn't be that hard to figure out that his car is a Batmobile, right? Like it just seems really what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but it just seems like it's not a thing Batman would do. It seems like he would have a different car for the Batmobile, you know what I'm saying? is actually not even a sting. This is just Batman's night job. It's also selling pizzas with a drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Let's see. Oh, let's look around a bit. Alright, yeah. Hello?
Good point of entry.
There's that camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time
Really?
for subtlety.
No time for subtlety. That's right, Batman. Batman isn't so.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Ooh, that's my main man, Bill. Getting him some. Go, Bill.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi?
So that dude at the docks that we didn't beat up, by the way, was Ricky, I'm guessing. Maybe? Who knows?
You make your rounds? Yeah.
The other thing is, do they not see this drone? Like, I know it's nighttime, but this drone is pretty sick.
C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my
Nice
ass.
and easy.
I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Oh, there's the racist White Rose again. No, I'm just kidding.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, man. Modern art?
Nothing here.
Oh, nothing here. Don't. Okay, never mind. The mobster right there. Can I get to him? Oh, okay, never mind. Look at his office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Dang, Alfred, how do you know my plan?
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Plan of attack. Stand by. I'm just gonna get this done real quick.
Couple of options for taking this guy
I'm gonna
down.
use the modern art, I believe, for this dude, because I just like the modern art way better. It's more smooth than everybody in this series is smooth in some way. So I want Batman to be smooth. There's that dude right there. Throw you into this folding screen. I also like these holograms. They're pretty funny. Monster. Whoops. Put you into the marble. I like stairs, but the marble. I like the marble a lot. Oh Jesus. Oh man.
This one might be
Let's,
tricky. Any ideas?
This one's probably the easiest, Alfred. It ain't gonna be tricky at all. Like if Batman was a killer, it'd throw him off the edge like Assassin's Creed style. Oh man, I shouldn't be laughing at these, but do you have any
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, I got my plan of attack, Alfred. Jeez, I'm going
in.
in. Calm down.
Very good, sir.
I know you're
Your
like
turn
talkative
to
all day.
crash his
Jeez.
party.
I'm gonna crash his party. Okay. Got candy. Speed. Jeez. That's marble too. Bro, here's the modern art. Get some culture, boy. Casually walk there. B. X. Y. Whoops, I did that wrong. Even though I said the right one. Down. Oh, I hit that one. Come on now. Hey. Conveniently drops the gun too. I hit that one. That's a unique looking character. I wonder what's gonna happen to him in a second. I thought
Show
that.
yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
One powerful gun if it's shaking the shutters off that. The hell? Make you go to the floor, Falcone. Oh. It has a batarang. Batman, did you get those things refined like you said you were?
How about this one?
An AK.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Probably gonna miss this one too and still hit it right. Well, let's not find out.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up the...
Oh, jeez. How did he get that momentum? Did he just like jump off? Fire or TV? Well, I feel like TV is more impactful in your life, so grab some TV. Oh, I thought we were gonna watch it with
Stay down,
him.
Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Finishing move.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I'm ready. Oh, okay. Jesus. Dang. Here, have another battering, but this time I'm gonna put it in your gun, not your hand or your back. Talk.
Answers now, or you fall.
You would... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Definitely seemed like it.
Yeah.
I don't look between the lines. I'm just
about
Batman,
this
okay?
whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
I'm not dead, but okay.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
It's just a helicopter. It's not actually watching us.
Go
Or
ahead.
is it?
Give him a show.
Now again,
I'll be
this might
walking
change
free
later,
by
but I'm being good
tomorrow
Batman right now, so I'm just gonna arrest him. Sorry for everyone who didn't want me to do anything, but, you know, didn't want me to brutalize him. It'd be funny if you didn't do that and you just missed putting him on there and he fell off the building. That would be funny.
Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Me? What are you talking about me? I mean, what about
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What? Oh, man. I like that face.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh man, I hate the cops. I hate Gotham cops. But that's another thing I have a gripe with. I don't know if it's, I know it's because Jim Gordon wasn't there, but you know, I'll be quiet for this part.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alright. That's the end, I think. Yep, that was episode 1, Realm of Shadows. I will do the preview of the next episode. I'll be quiet for that too, but let's check out these analytics here. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 63.1% of players defended Falcone, defied Falcone, I mean to say, by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Let's see. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 87.9% of players showed to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. I mean, why? That's something else. Like, why wouldn't you provide Vicky with a quote? It's like, sorry about that. I didn't know if you guys heard that in the background, but why wouldn't you provide a quote? It's like you're hurting yourself if you don't. You and 47% of people showed mercy to the interrogation, or in your interrogation of the dock shooter. Really? I was in a minority for that? That's actually pretty interesting, how I was in the minority for that. It's like, I'm trying to be the good Batman. That might change depending on what happens in episode 2, because I do plan on doing the episode after this one blind on this channel and on Twitch. So we'll see what happens. You and 68.8% of players gave you gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the info public through Vicky Vale. It's like, what again? Why? I mean, I know some people. I watched this game on other channels before on YouTube, and I know some people did choose Vicky because Vicky, Vicky's pretty awesome. But then you got Jim Gordon, the man himself, Jim. It's almost like you're offending Jim Gordon when you give it to Vicky. But that's just me. That is just me. Let's see. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? Of course, 83% of players showed restraint when he handled Falcone. A lot of people are playing this game, including me, including my first time when I played this game. I wanted to be like Batman. Like, Batman is probably one of my favorite superheroes. He is my favorite superhero in DC. I tried to be just like Batman in my daily life too, because I dress up in a blanket and go fight criminals. But no, seriously, I like to play this game as close to the Batman that I like. And whenever I play, I'm gonna play this game blind through the first time with you guys on this channel and on Twitch. But then I'm gonna go on my other character and play through it again. But here, I'll be quiet for this next part. So yeah.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright. Well, that was the first episode. It wasn't blind, sadly. I will do as you guys already know, I'm jamming it down your throat. I will do the other episodes blind. Now, like I was saying throughout the video and the Twitch, I'm going to talk about this first episode in my opinion and how I think of it. A lot of you probably won't care, but I'm just going to put it in there as a little something extra for people who do. I do like this first episode. I actually quite like, and this isn't a bias towards because I like Batman, but I do really like the Batman, this Batman game. Like, I like the fact that you can play as Bruce Wayne and get that side of Bruce Wayne that maybe other people haven't really seen before, and I'm hoping later we do get a little more Batman, because if people have already played through this game or have already seen this game, you only play Batman twice, and that isn't bad because they may need to establish the Bruce Wayne side very early, but I'm hoping they have a little more Batman in other episodes. But I do like this series. I know a lot of people, I know this got some reviews saying it was bad, but I do really like it. I do like most Telltale games. I love The Wolf Among Us. I never played The Walking Dead because I had watched it on other people's channels before. I didn't have the money at the time to get it, and even then you can say I still don't. But I really do like the Telltale series. I know a lot of people don't. But some of the gripes I have with the game. One, why did they make Harvey so big? I mean, maybe they're making Harvey bigger because maybe he's going to turn into Two-Face later. I don't know. But he's just big for no reason. He's bigger than Batman in his bat suit, and I find that very weird. Other gripes. One, if you guys been watching this since the beginning, you saw that Catwoman got hit by the EMP and I didn't hit it. Like, I didn't hit on her. Don't take that literally like how I said it was. But basically, I'm wishing there was a little more variation with how stuff would come out. Like, let's say I missed that EMP. Let's say she would grab onto the helicopter, and then you have to do some other set of events that would lead to her falling off the building. I don't know if that's too hard to do because I'm not a game developer, but if they could have done that, that would have made the game have a little more life, maybe. And especially the interrogation scene with that dude, you had the choice to break his arm. Breaking his arm just immediately like that, like, I really, like, if you guys played The Wolf Among Us, you know that they had an interrogation scene in there that was really good. Like, you could get a little, you could hurt him a little bit, you could make him feel comfortable, get the information like that. But this, you just do two things. You could either break his arm, or you could have a choice of 3 to break his face, ribs, or intimidate him. Now, I wish they would have flushed that out a little more in the in this game, like the interrogation of that dude. But you're not. I guess it's whatever. I know there's more gripes, but I might talk about those later. But I'm just gonna end this stream. Thank you for everyone who watched on the Twitch, and I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. So I'll see you guys later.